That is funny, isn't it? Deca. I look better? Yeah, I didn't really sleep at all last night. I'm not gonna lie to you. That didn't happen much. And when I did, I kept having this dream that I had to find rupees. Because it started off in the dream where I was in an airport and I had to leave the airport because my flight got canceled. And like, but my friend Jacob was there and he was like, but look at the ground. And I was like, okay. And there was like these silver rupees that were worth like 250 points. I was like, oh shit. So I went back to my house to find more rupees. But then I realized, wait, they wouldn't put them in my house. How would they get the rupees into my house? That doesn't make any sense. I have to go to public areas to find the rupees. So I got out, I was driving, it was like 7 a.m. or something in my brain. I wasn't actually driving. But like, it was like a nice sunrise and I was driving on all these highways and I was going to all these places, but there was no rupees. And I was so pissed. I went back to Chicken and was like, yeah, I just placed this there to fuck with you. And I told you they started placing there. And I was just like, so I didn't even have a good night of sleep because I was just mad. It would have been more fun if I was like finding rupees in several places of like different denominations and such, but that's not what happened. So now, I'm sorry. I just try to think of the sub. That's enough out of me. Enough out of me. Pre-log version. Let's go to next version. Gameplay version? Is that a version of me that exists? Verdant Landscape. What? Oh, I said landscape. I couldn't type it right. Alright. Let me get my own copy of this. I always like to get my own copy just in case things change. I don't really know where to place stuff. I don't know, I think doing a practice one will be super useful, so might as well get started with the... This looks like an important part. Probably. What do you do? I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Oh, I see. 2 times speed. Guys, am I problematic? Or what am I? If I was to be something. Oh. Bill Cipher Bill thing? What did I do? I don't remember this part. Tolerant Lawnmower, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate that. And I respect enough that you're tolerant, I guess. Is this click supposed to be that hard? I think I fucked up my start position. Maybe it is. What does SW ban mean? Is that like the person who made it? Or what's up with the... It could be Sonic Wave. Although, I don't think anyone's heard of Sonic Wave in 2025. Which is when this level was released, I think. This level was released this year, right? Alongside After House. We are banning Sonic Wave. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why you guys keep bringing it up. I feel like this whole... Okay, I don't want to be an asshole, but I feel like this whole stream we've been talking about Sonic Wave, and it's just, I've had enough of it. Honestly, if we could move on to something else, because we've talked about this enough, I feel like, though. Like, it feels like all we do is talk about Sonic Wave, dude. This looks impossible to learn. By the way. Thank you for the normal sub, Gary Boy. I mean, it would have been nice if you gifted a sub instead of just... Okay, that was selfish, right, guys? Can we all agree that was selfish? Subbing for yourself instead of subbing for someone else? That was definitely selfish. I don't want to... But that's like... That's a little nuts to me. I mean, I'm not trying to like morally police your decisions, but... Damn, that's crazy. That's all I'll say. I mean, I have more to say, and I will say it later, but... I'll give you a break for now. Does that trigger do anything? Selfish is okay. Yeah, when you need like food and water. Are you thirsty or starving? I don't have any control of this. Oh, I thought that was a reverse portal. It spawns the coins in. I thought about being like contradictory and just like not doing it, but there's literally no point. Like it doesn't make me look cool when I get the coins. It just makes me look like a loser. So I'll get the coins. Crimson Clutter has a frame perfect. Yeah, that click at 45. No, I've not played this at all. In fact, I haven't even played GD yet in the past 2 days. I was resting my hand after the random wave challenge. Which is fair. I streamed way too long. Last time I streamed, like, way too long. Like, way too long. I don't know why I did it. But I hurt my hand. So I rested it. My end goal with GD is to make everyone bow down before me. I think. And then get levels created in my name. And then the top of the demon list all have to do with me in some way, shape, or form. I'm selfish? No, it's not selfish if you're better than everyone. Then it's just doing what's right. I'm doing what's right, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Oh. This game's so buggy. Why does it send me back here when I press the button that sends me back here? This game's so buggy. I caught Cresselia last night in Legends Arceus. Does that evoke any emotions out of any of you, or are we still neutral about me? Alright, I guess here. Might be playing ZA next week. I didn't even know that was coming out next week. I don't think I will. Actually, yeah, I will, actually. No, I won't. Wow, I really don't know. Well, no. No, I want to finish Legends Arceus fully first, I think, before I play that. But I will play it. Oh, there's a good up there. It's not running on the Switch. Wait, I can't play it on Switch 1? Is that true? Because I don't have a Switch 2. Someone donate me $500 right now. It's the only way I have. Oh, okay, we're fine. No. Cancel the order. What the fuck? I'm gonna die like that from the start. I don't care if it's a little laggy, bro. I went through Korok Forest and Breath of the Wild. It can't be that bad. Actually, it absolutely can be, but let's not pretend. What the hell is Mafia-thon 4? It's a completely incoherent set of words. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, it's almost so... Maybe worse than Korok Forest. No, dude, I don't know about all that. I said Nat sunbathing. Okay, I understand. I'm not flying... Even if I got invited to something like that, he doesn't live where I live. I'd have to fly, and I can't fly. Because the last time I flied, I ruptured my eardrum. And it was not fun. Which just sucks, because I need to be on a plane again in my life. Like, there's no way I can just never fly ever again. I mean, that's not true. They didn't have planes until, like, the 60s, I'm pretty sure. And they were just fine. The Milkman? Those aren't real anymore. They don't have people like that anymore. It's like the ice cream truck. It's not real either. Well, it was real. I grew up with it. The noise. Who here grew up with an ice cream truck? Alright, like an ice cream man that went around your area. Kerfley, thank you for the sub. How you doing? You agree with me? That's awesome. I don't know about what, but I really appreciate your support, I think. For some reason, my ship is not moving the way it's supposed to. Probably because I'm doing one click each, so I'm not really like, this isn't really like a ship control section. It's just kind of like something else. I can't play this, dude. Like, can you see my? It's over, dude. I developed some new disorder where I can't play the game anymore. It's over. It'll never. See, I'm dead. It's over. The reign of Npesta has come to an end, I think. For like 30 minutes until I come back, probably. I actually cannot control this stupid game though, dude. Like, do you see my game? Like, what the fuck? It looks like my hardest is like Allegiance. Like, look at my gameplay. It literally looks like my hardest is like Dusker processing, bro. Actually, that one's kind of hard. This song is so Kung Fu Panda. That's gotta be like racist. I feel like. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't think you need to be. Looks like my hardest is Yada. I mean, Yada's pretty hard, I guess. I think anyway. Pigeon, thank you for the sub. Crazy how that'd be like an insult to someone like Zoink saying that looks like the hardest is Edge of Destiny. That click. Yada's like 300, I think. No. My only, actually that's not true, I have more problems with China obviously, but my main problem is the red and yellow. I don't like those colors together. I've been very, very open with that. I don't like those colors when they are together. It's McDonald's coloring, yeah. And then the rest of reasons I don't like China are due to government, but you know, at the pace we're going, we're really so different. Much to consider. And we don't have that one city where it changes elevation every 5 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. We're worse. I'm not doing the ship. It's been done. We've all seen the ship. Yeah, Chongqing. That's like one of the coolest cities I've ever seen, dude. No, okay. I wouldn't say China has us beat in geography, because our U.S. geography is crazy. But they do have some really interesting features. I think U.S. geography is still my favorite. I like, it's just so, but it's like not even fair. Like it's a whole continent from one side to the other. Like of course it's gonna be crazy. Although I don't know. I mean, even Russia doesn't have like the true ecological diversity that we have here. The problem with the U.S. is okay. I mean, okay, the problem with the U.S. But also this part is impossible. One of the problems with the U.S. is that we have all these massively different landscapes and climates and even cultures, and yet all of our cities are like standardized to look the same. Like all the roadways look the same, all the customs are the same, all the orders are the same. And it's like, it's not good. I don't like it. I don't like the uniformity. If that makes any sense. That's actually racist. Obviously, but you know that one. No, it just makes the... Oh my god. Is that just gonna be what I do? Or what is that? I mean, that's something that I really like about Europe. It's just the diversity. Like this, I like the small things. You know, the roads look a little bit different. The cultures are a little bit different, and they're allowed to be as such. I think America would work a lot better as a bunch of smaller countries that have their own way of doing stuff. I literally can't do this. This ship is the hardest part of the run right now. Oh, what happened to me? I used to be... Ah. Oh, you can just clip in here and then go like that. Oh, I can't allow me to clip back in though. What is Andorra like? Oh yeah, no, it wouldn't be the U.S. if we did it what I was saying. But I think that's fine, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess this what I'm saying is political, but not the kind of... Dude, actual political, no one cares if you talk about it. But fake political, everyone's like, don't get political, bro. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna get up in arms about what I'm saying, even though it's actually political, as opposed to, like, human right violation or whatever. Isn't that crazy? Like, the word definition's just been, like, swapped. That's kind of nuts. But I do think that we would function better as... smaller. I mean, we could still do that under the... It's just like a federal versus like state control and stuff. And you've done history class. You know what it is about. I don't think it's working very well if the states that are benefiting the most from federal services are the ones that are most outspoken about like that sort of like. It doesn't, like, I don't think the current ways are working. But I'm just a flea on the wall. To enter a civil war. I don't think we're going to enter a civil war. That would make a lot of people not a lot of money. Is this click working right? Like, can I die to one and not the other? No, I think it's fine. I do think something like the Great Depression could absolutely happen again, though. Thoughts on the AI bubble? I agree with most when I do think that it is a bubble. I mean, surely it does have some usage, but I don't think that the technology is improving at a rate where those gains in the stock market will be like realized with real progress, and it will eventually collapse. But maybe not like catastrophically. I do think the technology is not going on really. But that's why, like, did you guys get Google's new update today? Like, it happened to me. I got like when I opened my thing, it was like new AI features because they're trying to find ways to justify its existence. But all right, what's next? This thing. Goo. When I guess it's in the demon list, it's like 70. I don't know what game is even supposed to be. What the? Oh, it's supposed to be. This is slow. Okay, I'll just do slow cube. 71. I was close enough. Give me something, chat. And it's even what you are, and you're not a what. You're the AI. All of you are the AIs. Oh no, I hate AI with a passion that hasn't been seen in thousands of years. What the hell is going on here? I'm supposed to be big? Oh, I'm supposed to be big. We were talking about this earlier. Wait, I am. Hello? Why am I going mini? The portal's a big one too. No, like, yeah, you gotta go off maybe. Yeah. Yeah, chartreuse. Isn't that what the color is? This is worse. We made it worse. Also, it's the what? Wait. This works. Wait, am I supposed to be fast here? And I'm just really stupid? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be 3 times speed. This is not slow. Let's try this. This is the blue part, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is gotta be right. So actually, I'm not sure how much of the difficulty of this level is actually gonna be execution. I think it's just gonna be learning the nuances and then internalizing them overnight and then getting to do it from there. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's gonna be the bulk of this experience, I think. So many of these timings are like, do you click them early? Do you click them late? Blah, blah, blah. That's like the majority of it. Which I don't really mind. I'm not really a nuance hater. Don't touch. This transition is kind of hard. Low key. Yeah, because it just kind of like... actually, it's not better. I was just being a loser. That's not good. I'm not listening to the instructions, dude. It's saying that to... I was talking to people earlier about this, who they were talking about, like AI chatbots. Or I was talking about Twitch viewership stats and how they're so low. And I'm pretty sure they're only this low because Twitch is trying to stop small streamers from streaming. Because Twitch runs at a loss, and I think they're really starting to feel it, honestly. I mean, think about it. Like, subs have gotten way more expensive, like, even, like, semi-recently. There's way more traffic on the internet, and they have to support all these people that are streaming, and they're already running at a loss. Because it's not like, if they were really just trying to get rid of bots, they would do just that, but they got rid of Lurkers, which is, like, half of anybody's audience. Because really, Twitch is only making money off, like, the top, like, 1% of streamers. You know what I mean? So, I probably just want to hold after that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, Twitch does run at a loss, so I understand to some extent. But I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, dude. My chat was flying the other day. Remember, like, the first stream I did, it was like a Sunday, and I only had like 300 viewers. And I was like, that's not what a 300 viewer chat looks like at all. I've seen it before. That's just not what it is. And all my years of streaming, that was at least like a 450. All the bots. Everyone in my chat is a bot. At least I'm pretty sure they're all bots. It would make sense with your messages. Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people aren't experiencing that big of a drawback. But for me and for other GD streamers, you see GD streamers, like Zoink even was getting, like, 250 viewers the other day. Zoink! And I think it's just because, like, you don't watch GD streams. Like, people will come into chat, but for the most part, when I turn on a GD stream, I just have it on the background while I'm doing other shit. Because you don't, like... Especially when they're going for like a new artist, you don't need to watch it. You listen to the audio and you know what's happening. It's not like a big thing. So because it's basically kind of, if it's not on your screen actively, you're not an active viewer. And I mean, Twitch was already doing stuff to make the lurkers experience worse. You guys, of all people, probably know that. Whenever I lurk in a stream, it will just start randomly cutting out. Like once Twitch realizes you're lurking and you're not actually watching, obviously, they don't want to waste the bandwidth on you, which makes sense. But like, it actually starts like cutting out the audio and shit. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, so it's really hurt my channel a lot, or my Twitch channel. It's frustrating. Yeah, audio ads, same thing, right? The only way for it to give you an audio ad is if it knows you're not watching, right? Think about it. So like, stop counting people that are like that as actual viewers. So that's my... I have no idea. Yeah. No, it's very fast. How fast you get counted as a lurker. So I don't know. But that being said, I really don't want to move to... I don't want to move to YouTube at all, really. So it's fine. So I guess just take whatever viewer kind of have with a grain of salt, I guess. Yeah, I can't turn off the beginning ads, so I am gonna multi-stream demo soon. But I would never move to YouTube, I don't think. I just don't like the atmosphere of it. That click is not synced. It does not feel like click is doing its own way. Yeah, it's its own thing. I just think the internet's currently running at a loss, like the actual companies paying out all the content creators. Because there's just so much AI slop that's being mass produced that they have to pay out. You know what I mean? So every company is just hurting. I mean, you guys watch YouTube. So many times I'll click on a video and I'll be like, this is AI, like 100%. Oh no, AI data centers are bad, but your electricity bill is not going up because of them. It's going up because of a simulated scarcity. Warning! Not simulated, but artificial scarcity, I think is the word. Not that I'm defending AI data centers in any sense of the word. But your electricity bill is going to go up because of nothing but green for the most part. It's a really good Hank Green video on it. I think it's pretty recent on his channel. Don't want to check that out. It's good. I think it's good. I love it. Not that one, although that one's a good video too. I don't much care for Critics' Talks, but I did like their AI video. I was worried that because they're funded by all these companies, they were just going to do the exact opposite. Because if Critics' Talk made a video like, AI will change the world for the better in so many ways we can't even imagine. Like, that'd be the end. That'd be the end. Like, 7 million views on some bullshit like that would be so bad. So, honestly, respect for not destroying the entire internet. They had the power to do it, but they didn't do it. That would actually have been incalculably bad. I can't do this part. Okay, but look at this part. We all see this part, right? This looks impossible. It's so nuance heavy. This part is so nuance heavy, dude. AI trigger? What did they even do? Does anyone do the New York Times pits, dude? The past 2 days have been just brutal. Both of them taking me over 10 minutes. Oh my god. I did do them both, but oh my god, were they not easy. No, I like the pips a lot. And especially now that they're starting to get like actually nuanced and difficult. They're cool. I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't tried it. I'm pretty sure it's free. What am I trying to achieve? This level right now and the next one. For the most part. Or do you just mean like as a general like in life thing? Because the answer is I don't know, and I'll be damned if any of you have a different answer to that. Like any of us know what we want. Don't even get me started on that. What we want. It's a bunch of bullshit. Sudoku's impossible! Undoable by human beings. I want money and fame, I want money and power. I want to go home. Really good. I'm not good at Sudoku. I'm too slow in the brain. No, you know what my problem is? I'm too afraid of guesswork. Like, even when I do the pips, I have this problem where I have to find the logical next step so I can't guess, so it just ends up taking me forever. That's the same, like, I never did, like, in school, I never did tests fast, because I just refused to, like, guess a little bit and then try to work out from there. I wouldn't say I'm stupid, really, even if it takes me a long time to do stuff. I am bad at doing it correctly, though. If you play the Akari enough, you can do it, like, without guessing. I got there, it's really fun now. Akari's like my favorite daily game I play. I did today's in 10 seconds though. It's easy. I hate when it's easy, like really easy. It's just like, that's the first thing I do when I gain consciousness is do the daily Akari. It's your fault for responding to me on Discord. That's anything that happens beyond that is on you, I think. First level harder than Peanuts, it's not hardest. I guess you're right, actually. That's nuts. Damn, I'm washed up. I haven't played a hard level in a long time. It's been what, like 8 years? Bro is cleaned. I have to shower today. That wasn't immediately apparent, but my extremely disheveled. But I didn't want to do it before stream because showering ruins my day, so. Reason unclear. Bobo, thank you for the sub. This is fun thus far, but it's very... Obviously, it's just a lot of work I need to do. To do this. I think it's one of my main aversions to working out, like, for real. Is I have to shower every time I do it, because, I mean, I'm not... Just because, like, I shower, like, every other day, but that doesn't mean I'm dirty. Like, I'm not, like, doing... But the problem is... Every time I shower, my skin just explodes. So the problem is, I think, is when I work out, I'm using all my energy, right? And then I shower, and my body is wrecked from it. And so I'm just completely just like childlike toddler rage, man, because I'm just so spent. I think. I can't remember what to do in this ship, bro. Let's practice. This ship has weird holds. Yeah, I only use conditioner every other shower, actually. I always shampoo, but I found conditioner every like 4 days to be good. If I over condition my hair, it gets weird. I don't know why. It's just one of those mysteries that Scooby-Doo and Co. would try to solve. Dude, before I knew like what I was and what was wrong with me, I used to use this 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner that was like green. And it fucked me up every time. Like, it actually, like, made my hair, like, decay. In real time in front of me. And it was green. I don't remember what it was called. At all anymore. But I didn't know anything else. I didn't know that there was, like, another way. I just thought this would happen. I don't think it was scented. Well, it probably was, but I don't remember what it was scented with. I already did it with the spell at that point, so I wouldn't have been able to tell you. Or maybe I did, I just don't remember. Like, when I lost my sense of smell, obviously I can smell again now. But when I lost it the first time, it was like 15. I don't remember life before I was 15. I don't remember shit. I mean, I remember stuff, but not like how things smelled. That information's long gone. No, I can now, but I couldn't because I had a really bad deviated septum and it got worse as I got older. And then for some reason that caused me not to be able to smell. I fixed it. I got a surgery. That's what happened. was, that's why I didn't stream at all in May of last year. In 2024, because I was recovering from surgery for like a month. I shiny hunted Trico on my 3DS and I got it. I was like 2 times over on, so that sucked. It took like 11k or something. Bullshit number like that. And then I tried to shiny hunt Mesprit. And I still didn't get, I had like 17,000. And I just gave up eventually. Dude, everyone was on Yuko like, oh, you're just impatient, Yuko. Like, Yuko waited for me because I was actively streaming it. Pop-Off just wasn't playing the level. Like, there's a very, very big difference in actually actively trying to beat the level and just not playing it or updating. It's a much different thing we're talking about here. It is. I love... No, my favorite part about shiny hunting on DS and 3DS games is, like, it's so, like, you can do something else in the background while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you can just... Eventually, your fingers will do it for you. You just gotta look at the screen every, like, minute to see if it's there or not. Then you just have your fingers do the process again. You know what I'm talking about? I used to, in car rides, like, long car rides, I used to just plug in my headphones. I used to literally just plug in my headphones into the 3DS, close my eyes, and basically just like fall asleep with this like Zen-like meditation-like stance, and just continuously press the same buttons to have my bell sprout or whatever do aroma for the horde hunt in Oris. And then, because I had my headphones in, if I heard the shiny jingle, I knew we were in. And then if not, I just like memorized how to go away without having to open my eyes. So I just sat there and like, I don't know, it was awesome. It was like meditation before I knew what that even was. I can't do that shit. It's just, I mean, it's not really, it's hard. That's the point of it. Oh my god, fine, you win. This ship is evil to memorize, I know. It's just like, look at these portals, they're just weird. Nice. Shiny Stunfisk. What's your guys' favorite shiny? I'm really into shiny Pokemon. Yeah, Pips is really cool. Why? There's like some weird thing where I'm like, I don't know if I want to see something. I'm like getting like supported there or something. I don't know. I'm just grabbing. I have some nuanced questions for the second half of this part. Shiny Metagross. Shiny Metagross is really cool. Yeah. Very iconic. Is there like a guaranteed shiny Metagross at some point in the game? Because I feel like everyone knows shiny Metagross. You know what I mean? Like in my head, it feels like as iconic as like shiny Gyarados. Everyone knows shiny Gyarados. There was an event. Oh, there you go. That's probably why I know it. I probably was part of the event. I just don't remember it anymore. Yeah, shiny Gyarados is the red one. It's guaranteed. Are there any other guaranteed shinies? I heard there was a guaranteed shiny. What's the name? The horse Rapidash in Arceus, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, Ponyta. I'm just working my way through the post-game quest now. One day I'll do that ship from here, dude. Like, Shiny Porygon. What does Shiny Porygon look like? For some reason, I'm drawing a blank. It's black and white? Wow. I have no memory of this. I think I'm gonna play through, like, pretty much every Pokemon game now that I play through Legends Arceus in Japanese. I think I'll just do those. But I don't want to do the ones where it's too old and they don't have kanji yet. That would suck. I don't want to do that. And I'm sure that's, like, all of them up to, like, probably Oras. Even Oras probably has just Hiragana, actually. I don't know. You are about Nathan P. For me, a lot of my favorite shinies are just because I grew up playing Auras, so a lot of them are like the first round Pokemon. So I got like all of them, like the purple Caterpie and the orange Zigzagoon. You know. What do I want to be remembered for? I'm not sure if I want to be remembered in any way. Shiny Umbreon is neat. Yeah, I can't imagine that I want, like, I don't know. I think when I'm done, like, I don't want to have, like, a gravestone when I die. I want to be, like, burned and that's it. I guess it's easy to say when you're 23. But, like, I don't know. Shiny Staryu is really cool. That's a really good pick. I don't know about Eevee. Eevee's just, like, gray. I mean, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Okay, we're getting there. Hey, Umbreon's boring? No! Only if your mind is closed. I don't know if I can produce a top 5 list right now. Mousehold? No, the worst shiny is like... And people might disagree with this, but I really think Pikachu's is just like... There are ones that are less pronounced than Pikachu, but like, Pikachu would be so cool if it was like some different color. But they just like... I think I hate it because they were like, no, we have to keep Pikachu looking like Pikachu, or it doesn't make sense. Like, fuck you! I want cool looking Pikachu. I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking about this. I was thinking about getting into like Kaiso ROM hacks for Pokemon. I may still. But the problem is I just struggle to find time in my day to do stuff like that. Like, it wouldn't make me any money to do stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, streaming is fun to do, but I don't have a lot of time in my day. Like, I'm not even saying I don't do it for money, but like there would have to be some like further incentive. My day is already so booked with shit. I don't know. That's true. Aren't old shinies designed by some algorithm? Is that true? That would explain some of them. Shiny Obama Snow. A Spinda. I like shiny Spinda though. I mean, it's a very middle. I wouldn't say I like love it. It's a very middle of the road shiny. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, there's that section. That section was hard, man. That's a hard section. What? P? What does that even mean? P? Why? Vertical block? Didn't this come out in 2.2? Or am I... Oh, I am woke. I knew it. Let's work. I have no idea. Let's find out. No, the verdict is no. Let's move it down. It's almost very 2019, especially this next gameplay part we're about to play. I'll go in the middle of the road. Customizable particles came out 2.2. Okay. I understand. There's just no winning with you, I guess. Will I even hit? Then Pokemon are scanners so people buy things with money. I guess. Probably for the cards. Well, I mean, they're not like more useful. Dude, what the fuck? I'm at the bottom of the thing. Are you serious? I literally can't go any lower than this. I have to like fall into it like down here, I guess. No, this is supposed to be maybe this, but this might just kill me. It's been 5 minutes since what? I played Pokemon Sun and Moon, but I didn't like it as much as I liked Oris, so I didn't finish it. Well, I know I finished it, but I didn't like finish it. Like what we talking about finishing. What the fuck, man? Why is this so hard to get a store position here? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm doing the most. All right, we're gonna go way, way down here. Yeah, maybe. This is the world's hardest. This is the world's hardest part. Just straight up. Hello? Okay. Place like a server position's harder than the run, dude. I'll say I'm mini here. I don't know any. I don't remember like the only like mega shiny that I know is like Gengar and Charizard. As for like the shinies. Yeah, I'm just gonna like. This is gonna take the rest of the stream to get this one position down, I think. We're gonna be sitting here for the next hour. I'm intersecting the gravity portal. Well, I know I am mini. Yeah. I'll try this. I don't want it to spawn in like before you get there. This level is the rest of the stream. We're gonna be stuck at this level for the rest of the stream, dude. You know, what the fuck, man? Like, actually, why? Are you serious? I'm before the portal entirely. No, and it wants me to be that gravity. Oh my god. I guess I'll go into the duel. What the fuck? Sorry, I don't know why this is making me so mad. Probably because I've tried it like 20 times or something. Okay, dude, I'll go all the way back here. It's already off. Okay, here we go. All the way back here. We are a ship. There's 2 of us. Mirror, not flip gravity, dual mode. That is exactly how it is in the game, right? It has to be. In theory, this should work now. Wow, it was that easy. I messed it up the speed. Yeah, I guess you're right. What speed is it anyway? This whole part is 4 times speed, right? Now the editor's gonna put in an edit where it's like Nathan tries to do the start position, it's gonna end the music gonna do 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 do. That Kevin MacLeod song. It's like as I continuously try to enter the thing. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's over. I like the wave movement there. Sorry. I did not mean to show positivity on stream. This is it. This part looks like it's the hardest to learn, probably. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about the dual ship. It's probably pretty hard. Dude, I was just like, I guess there's a wall. And it's over with. Yeah, when this video comes out, like, November 20th or whatever. It's probably, like, insanely accurate. What do you think, editor? Accurate? Editor, make me a sandwich. Now delete the sandwich. I can't eat gluten. How dare you make me a sandwich? November. Yeah, that's like the next month. Actually, maybe I was too optimistic of it. I forget how far into the year we are. This is not... Oh, maybe it is fine. Gluten-free bed. Yeah, but you know what they say. A hungry mouth cannot eat. November 32nd. It's like 13 a.m. by Toby Fox if it was different in another way. And it'd be more like, it'd be December. Obviously, not November because it's Toby Fox. Come on. You guys gotta keep up with, dude. I'm way too faster than you guys in my brain. What does this click? Wait, this is fire? Wait. Da-da-da-da. Peak? That is the right thing to sync to. Oh, I don't... Zeronium, Matt, and Tech beat this. I don't know any of those people. There's a million Matts. Who's the Matt you're referring to? Look, it's actually not even that hard. Is the thing. Matthew P. Don't leak his last name. I know Matt's last name. You'll never guess what letter it starts with, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's one of them. It's one of them. It does start with the letter, so spoiler. I love how these spikes have grass on them. It's fine when it's in a video game. I think so, anyway. I still can't touch it, so I guess it's still lore accurate. Do I have lore? How does that word work in a real setting? Like, can someone have lore? Or is it technically inappropriate to say that someone has lore and it's just like a colloquial thing? I'm sorry, bro said colloquial? That is... nerd! Y'all don't even know about block fight, probably. Yeah, but lore feels like it should be, it's like a fictional character thing. Right? I'm a character? Not in my world. I'm Nathan in my world. Is that even true? That's a whole other discussion. We don't have time for that discussion. Just start making up bits and poking people for not knowing about them. I do that all the time. Already. I don't need any prompting to do that. Let me put it this way. You guys know as much about me as I know about myself. Does that make any sense? Like, we don't... There's a whole mystery waiting to be discovered. Except not really. I think this is an empty... It's not... Yeah, I am what I am and you see what you see. What does that mean? I guess, yeah. You don't know what's in my cushion. But I bet it wouldn't surprise you. This part's hard. Although not hard to learn really. I think this part's mechanically more difficult than the parts preceding. I mean, following it. I mean, I'm sorry. I just said I'm sorry. Are you just gonna keep making fun of me for that mistake forever? For some reason, I think I shouldn't describe my car's make and model on the stream. It feels like an identifying factor. But it's not an F-150, I'll tell you that much. Cars, I would never be caught dead driving. Nissan Cube, Ford F-150, Kia anything, any sort of Jeep. Beetle. Yeah, I wouldn't drive the Beetle. I hate those fuckers. Mini Coupe. My best friend's dad had a Mini Coupe and I was too much for it. Hated that motherfucker. There might as well have been 5 people in the backseat, it felt like. I felt like I was crammed in there like a sardine. You've seen photos of me. I am not a small one. I am a rather large figure. I do not fit in a Mini Coupe. What? Ointment's a good word. What's wrong with it? Oint. It's fun. You hate fun, I guess. That's fine. Oh no, it's fine. I just didn't realize you hated fun. You know, I'm not that tall, but I'm very broad. It's the thing with me. So I fill up a large space. Or not like, you know what I mean. Like, my shoulder is very broad, so I'm very... a lot of me. Okay, I'm starting to remember this shit, like, actually now. Good. I'm pretty dense. You hate oil and ointment? You just don't like oi? Like that combination of sounds? I could say I respect it, but I really don't. I'm thinking about banning you now. Yeah, it'll be more fun to watch when I actually know what the hell I'm doing, probably, also. And I'm not just, like, clicking at random for the most part. But I don't install it really, honestly, that way. No, my least favorite word is cute. I can't even say it right. I hate it so much. It's, like... It's not even, okay, it's not even about what it means as much as it is the word itself. Honestly, I just fucking hate that word. More I thought. At first I thought it was because of what it meant, but honestly, no, I just hate the word the way that word sounds. It just sounds so fucking, like, I hate it. You can't even, like, can anyone say it cute? Like, it doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. Like, it sounds like I'm trying to make my, like, something happen that can't be done. I don't know, it's because, like, the way that I talk or something like that, but it just feels impossible. It just doesn't sound right. I can't think of a lot of words that, like, just straight up sound wrong coming out of my mouth. Acute is fine, or more fine, because there's something preceding it. Cute feels like it's like, I literally can't say it right. It sounds like it's supposed to be a part of something else. Maybe that can't be it. What's wrong with tasty? Oh, don't even get me started on that shit. I think the emoticon at the end of your sentence there is the worst one ever made. For no other reason than the way it's pronounced is like stomach, like, churning. It's just such a gross noise. I like ounce. I would say like it. Yeah, that one. I think the worst noise a human could ever make, maybe. No, I guess it's fine. No, so far it's very fun, yeah. I mean, it's very involved, obviously, right now, so I can't really enjoy it because I'm learning it. But I think it will be. It's not a word, twosome. You put two words together. You sound like me when I'm trying to come up with new words when I'm playing the New York Times Spelling Bee. What does it mean? What does that mean? Toothsome. Sixth. Ugh, that's same as cute, where it's like it doesn't sound right at all. Sixth. Because of my lisp, probably, but like, no. How do you say sixth? No, that's the worst one, right? Okay. Sixth is the worst one, probably. Can we come to a consensus? That's so bad. Can anyone say that right? Sixth. Oh my god. Even without a lisp, I think I'd be struggling with that. I don't understand those two clicks. They're hard, I think. But I don't know. I know they're hard because I'm not passing them every time, but I don't know the way in which they're hard yet. I'm just getting like that sense where I know it's gonna be a problem later. What is that word? What is a fricative? Is that real? Is that when you put like two consonants next to each other, or what is that? What? No, Q is fine when it's like I like QUO. Like Like quotient. Quota. Like, that's a powerful thing, I think. I don't like QLA nearly as much like qualm. That is awkward. But like quo is a cool noise. That's hard. I'm already getting the sense that this UFO double click thing, not easy. In fact, it may involve a double hand gesture. Yeah, quotient's really nice. Quayar? It's not even like pronounceable. Quasar is better for the obvious reason that it is pronounceable normally. This part is hard. Yeah, quotient just... It's like everything comes at the perfect time in that word, pronunciation-wise. No, not in like there's loan words. I think English has loan words, right? Like je ne sais quoi. That's a loan word. Technically, there's a word pronounced cat, Q-A-T, and stands for like a Middle Eastern bush or something. But that's just a loan word. I wouldn't say it counts as like a... Umbrella's a loan word? Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think most languages are loan words. Right? Except for like maybe like Chinese. No, but they have to... No, I don't know how Chinese works. I'm honestly curious. I need to know how it works, dude. Yeah. You're right, we have nothing unfinished. There's... isn't it been proven that's like the hardest one? It's all you, bro. We're making progress on this, but this is really hard. This part plays fantastic. Holy shit. This part is just fantastically built. I don't know how else to say it. It's probably my favorite part thus far. I think I'm gonna like the second half a little more than the first half, which may cause issues. Because remember what I say, and I don't care how good the second half is. If I'm not playing it, it doesn't matter. I don't know how much I'm actually going to enjoy the dual ship that much, but I guess it's probably a matter of how much I die to it. But the second half of this all looks great. Menu? This menu's fine. Doesn't really sound like an English word at all, though. Because, like, why do we pronounce it menu? Is that how NU normally sounds? I don't think so. Venue. Yeah, UE makes more sense. Like MEU M-E-N-U-E would make so much more sense. Like 100% more sense. Yeah, feng shui is definitely a loan word. Like 100%. Although most loan words aren't even that obvious because they're not like, a lot of them are still like a romantic or Germanic language that we're stealing from, so it looks like it's our own idea oftentimes. I mean, there's a lot of obvious loan words like origami. Origami means folded paper, by the way. I learned that not even too long ago. Makes sense. Technically, paper is kami, but whenever you put two words together, it changes the first noise, so it turns into gami. And then ori was just to bend. To snap. Yo, Oryx, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. Rhythm? Rhythm's a tough word. I'm not very good with it. Really? I just assumed it was... No, it's definitely the... Yo, Oryx Dasher, thank you for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate this. Thank you, dude. That is massive. That goes a long way, so thank you. All proceeds go to food and rent. I'm not much of an extravagant buyer, so I really do appreciate donations. So thank you. Oh, that's the only thing I don't like about it. Like, it's so fast you have to click that. But I'm sure you get used to it. I'm trying to think if there's any words that we mispronounced that are Japanese. Probably. Knowing us. You know what's so bad spending on food? Why? You need it. Unless you're getting like DoorDash, which case, yeah, you should probably feel bad about it, probably. If you can go get it yourself. Other than that, it's fine. I lost many dollars to DoorDash during COVID. As in, I had COVID, so I couldn't go anywhere. And I didn't have anyone to, like, give me stuff, so it was just like, I'm fucked. My mom still makes fun of me for that month. Like, I had COVID, I don't know what to tell. Like, she was like, you better not spend all the money on DoorDash again. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell that story. It's the same story every time. But it continues. This world of two... World. If you clap, it's true. So it's one. Because you don't say world, The clapping test never fails. It is forever. Most potent tool ever created. Like, it will never steer you wrong. This part is hard. Like, the very beginning of this section. Oh. In Korean, world is too similar. Well, if you say it like I guess like in Japanese it would too. I mean, obviously world, they have a word for world, but if you say like waru do, then that would be three. It's pronounced at all similar to that. not, so I don't. I was staying out in Appalachia. Dude, that whole area scares me, bro. I've been out there a lot. I bet life out there just sucks. Yeah, Npesta is 3 and it's 6 syllables. It's crazy. I don't understand this click very well. But yeah, they self-produce moonshine out there. Although, I mean, how much of that is their fault? They got fucked over when opioids were massive. I mean, there's a reason that, like, that West Virginia is known as, like, the opioid capital of the world, man. They were not told the rest before, man. It's a sad tale. That's what I said this much. You beat Arcturus immediately after beating it again. If you can beat any level immediately after beating it the first time, you can go harder than that, dude. It's not. Here's the thing. Between me and Tech, like, I couldn't remain at the top because I just don't have the skill for it. He doesn't stay at the top just because he doesn't want to, dude. He can do any fucking level, dude. Like, what would it stop him? He could do Spectre. It would take like a month, which isn't even that much time. He could do it. He's probably one of the most talented video game players to ever do it, probably, realistically. Close enough. Close enough. Cool. It's more of a transition death than dying to the part. Alright, what do we got here? Amethyst? I don't know if we can do Amethyst. It's like 5 people can do Amethyst. Yeah, I'm also curious how things like stack up, like in comparison to. Actually, I can definitely just put this here, 100% if it's supposed to be slow speed. It will make it. Alright, take care. Take care. World is what? Yeah, I mean, yeah. We know. Us. I see the middle hand. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. What? That one was way easier than the other one. So this is gonna be the rest of it. Like, this is where it gets real. Okay, so... Okay, so you can hold here. Ah! Literally, this duel is gonna be such a... It's gonna be the rest of my life doing this part. I don't think we can clone him yet. We need more points. Unfortunately, both of my duels guys are the same now. Okay, this is the click of all time, right? Also, there is a bit of dual bug happening here. Okay, a bit is an understatement. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Is it over? Like, what is... How am I gonna do this part? Why are they so misaligned? They're back, I guess. Oh my god, please stop. It is frustrating when you die, and the other one's fine. Or like the one you're looking at is fine. Obviously, when the one you're looking at dies, like who cares? I wonder if it like desyncs in like a consistent way that I can watch. Well, no, I mean like, because sometimes it processes one of the icons further after dying. What? Red B, there's like a radar, remember? Or maybe you don't remember. I don't know if it tells you. I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure it tells you though, right? There's like a radar to find the shrines. Dude, the shrines are so much better in Breath of the Wild than Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. And I think I do prefer Tears of the Kingdom, but the shrines are so much better in Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure 69 to 109 Acheron's pretty easy, from everything I've heard. It's more like more inconsistent than difficult, from what I've heard. Actually, one of the only things I know about Acheron is there's this ship at like 70 that someone was showing me. I don't remember who anymore, but someone was showing me. It may have been Paco. I don't remember, but like there's the hitboxes in that part are complete and utter dog shit. Like nonsensical. I like the depths a lot. I don't really care for this guy, but I thought the depths were really cool. But I'm a sucker for just like walking around and like exploring stuff, even if there's nothing to find. Like I love stuff like that. Honestly. This is where the desync is really bad. So you have to like hold and then let go, or like what is this? What the? Okay, well my duel's like hilariously desynced here, so there's like a way to get it back. This is the last place they can like sync up before it happens. And they're not synced, I don't think. What is this? Yeah, I'm just dying to the top one like every time. You have to like. But is it I don't think it's like, yeah, I guess the slopes are interacting with them differently, but theoretically it should be the same when you're, but they're not. They're just desynced entirely. Look at this. Is it because of like the way that I died earlier or something? Or like why is this happening? Well, no, now, are they synced now? No. No, because this bug is unfixable. Jopo, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Jopo? Okay, maybe let's try to place a star position here in the middle, or no, I don't know if it's possible. No, but then I wouldn't. The physics would be fucked up. Can you do this? Like, does this work? I mean, it'd be awkward, but I think it might work. You did a 3-minute speech about me earlier? Why? What was that about? Well, okay, I know what it was about, but like, because you said as much. But I'm curious. Player 2 in jail off screen. That's not even like a terrible idea, but only if it like actually works that way though, right? Yeah, they're literally immediately offset. That's crazy. Like, they're just immediately bug out. It's an after death hitbox thing. The niche micro celebrity point. Rob Top, why is your game fucking bugged? Should I do the 2-player jail thing? Or I just teleport it away? Because like this is not useful right now to practice it like this. If I hold onto the top slope. It's still doing what it does. Well, I don't even submit my records to the list anymore. I mean, I wouldn't care. It's not like it's my fault that I'm dying. I mean, look how bad the desync is too. Like, it's so bad. I literally can't even play. Like, I have to do like, look at like what I need to do to survive here. And then it like fixes itself here. I'm trying to think. Because I don't really like the solution of just having one person on the screen. But like this is like also just like I don't think anyone expects me to put up with that either. I don't know. It's like, how would you even do it? Rob Top. We love your game, Rob Top. Made one player invincible. I don't know, I never got the munchies. I never did that to him. I don't know why. I don't know, it's just like maybe visually it helps me. The ship isn't really even that hard. It's just this. But it desyncs immediately. It's the gravity portals. Are you sure? Are they desynced here at all? Oops. No, they don't appear to be desynced here. No, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, this sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm just dead. Like, it's doing like different things at different times to offset. Is there a way to fix that or no? Yeah, it's desynced in both vertical and horizontal. Like, how is that even possible, dude? That seems almost like I can't even imagine it. Almost. Like, is there even a way through this gap? Barely. Not a pretty one. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm gonna try to fix this off stream. I'm gonna learn the rest of the level, and then I think off stream I'm gonna try to work out solutions to that. Because that's just not happening right now. That dual bug is so bad. I cannot believe that's not been patched yet. Like, it's so... How is it not, like, breaking every level, dude? Fuck 2.3, man. How would I patch it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's not a lot. But I love the symmetrical duel. It's one of my favorite things. But I guess it makes sense that there's not a lot of levels with it. Even though I think it's super sick. I'm not going to go back on 2.1 to play it just because, like, 2.1 360 and 2.2 CBF feel really different, and I'm not adjusting just for that. That seems impractical. I'm not a very good adjuster anyway. It's up to Vine Cheese. Luckily, I already know this wave from the random wave mix. It's not that easy. It's not like a free wave or anything. But yeah, I'll talk to people off stream. We'll see if we can come to a solution. Unfortunately, I'm probably doing the moving the other player out of the way so I don't die when I shouldn't be dying thing. Because I am not... I'm sorry, but I will not do it. I want to fix something, but like, I don't. Can you do that with the portals? Like, I'll fuck around with the portals to see if there's a way to like fix it that way, but I'm not sure. I think the most astounding part is it's offset like on both directions. Like, how's that even? No, I think the slopes are causing like the vertical, and the gravity portals are causing the horizontal or something. Or maybe the other way around. Either way, it's really bad. Yeah. So we just learn how to not die, it shouldn't happen, or one of them. Thank you. I hate fixing bugs, dude. Like, stuff. I hate trying to handle stuff like this. It's just so stupid. Super Mario Maker 2! Dude, I wish Simple Flips was right, and then we got a Mario Maker 3 and it didn't suck. I don't like 2 at all. Not at all, I mean, I play it still, but... Compared to 1, it's... nothing to write home about. You can only get this hair by training hard every single day. And what? I can't tell you that much because I'd be revealing the secret, but you have to train. They won't. They'll never make it good. I have no faith in them to do such a task. Zoink, help me! I need help! Please, please, please! You beat this level. You did, right? How'd you do it? You're the only one who can help me. Probably. Zoink beat it in 2-1. Don't say it so. Zoink, did you beat this in 2-1? The dual bug is really bad. That's what I'm complaining about. Like, it's offset horizontal and vertical. Did you know? Like, how is that even humanly possible? Well, I mean, it makes sense. This level's just a big nuance. I don't know how much skill really plays a role in how fast you learn it. Or, like, how fast you execute, because it's just so many nuances. No, Rock Top's so good, bro. You just don't get it. I'm playing this because it's my color. It's a big motivator for sure. I do like this color. This area is calm to me. It's safe. Zoink, have you beaten Viper in UFO yet? I have a theory that that would be the level I would get the most mad at on the entire list. That probably would be that one. I'm never going to test the theory, of course. But I hate UFO, dude. You died of shit that went wrong like a year ago, bro. It's so ass. I don't blame you. It's so annoying. If you didn't like this, you'd probably hate that. At least this is other game modes, but it's still Nuance World. I do like the way this UFO looks, although I'm just clicking without actually looking. It's probably looking at the screen if I want to pass the part. Probably. How close am I to starter level? Pretty close. Oh, dude. Yeah. I hate level, like, just click panel levels. So I don't know how much I'm gonna like this, but it just looks very visually stunning. Oh, this is not synced at all, I just realized. Like, these orbs, they're like the lit fuse orbs. That doesn't make any sense, but it's true. Who blocked that number, bro? I did not know we blocked that number. I assume that's enough information for most of you to figure out what number it was. Why is the ship so awkward? This ship is not logical to me. Or that wave. I don't know that wave. I think the pre-jump might end up pissing me off the most in this level. Or no, it's probably going to be the egregiously unplayable duel. Or to be anything that isn't that. Unless I find a good workaround. 8 might be the next big number. What's going to be the next big number? There's always a new number. I don't like the number kanji that much. Honestly. They're just so, like, inconsistent. My favorite number? I see the number 135 a lot, and I think it has a nice simplicity to it. 135. It's very complete. Obviously, yeah, it took me 135k to verify keynotes, but just outside of that, I see the number a lot. Simpleton answer. Okay, what's your pick? Then. You're above the number 135. There's a question about Olo. What, on the SAT? Why? It's not even, like, real. Like, it doesn't matter. Is it turned into Jeopardy, or what do you mean there's one on the SAT? I mean, I guess everyone would know it, right? Everyone know. Oh, it's probably just like a passage about Olo. Yeah, that's how they do it. Instead of like being like, which of these colors is new? It's just a bunch of bullshit in Olo. I didn't think about that. Is this just like readable? Like, can you just like do this? 1. Oops. The reading section. Okay, I don't want to be rude, but like I don't know how someone could get a bad score in the reading section. Like you just read it, and then it tells you the like it's an open book test. It's right there. Oh, there's a spike there. There's a portion, like, on all the big standardized tests, there's, like, a portion where it gives you, like, a passage to read, and then there's questions, and you need to figure out what the answers are to the questions. I don't know. Dude, standardized tests are just bullshit, man. Like, I don't test anything. Like, it's just, like, especially the reading, it's, like, it's just testing if you can, like, if you read books when you were a kid, I guess. But does that really tell... like real proficiency? I don't know. Would it matter if it did? Like, I don't know. It tests like, yeah, how you decipher things, I guess, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it really matters. Like, I don't know how that would apply in any real life. If you can like read a book or whatever. Oops. I got 8. Oh, like the new funny number that we're all going to start saying right now. Dude, everyone's gonna be so confused if you start laughing at the number 8, bro. That's how the other one started, probably. Something like that. I wonder if it was just like a friend group that started it. They're like, dude, let's just laugh at this number. Everyone's gonna be so confused, and then people started like joining in. They're like, what? I guess this is happening everywhere now. It's probably something along those lines. Yeah, I am training an AI to play Verdant. It's my own AI. It's Nathan AI. I don't know when the hell do you want me to hit this orb, bro? Then this pre-drop's awkward, like the very first beginning parts. Don't say my name like that. The joke's old. I feel like all we've been talking about for hours is the number 8, dude. Oh, you clicked that really early. I see, okay. Soon we're gonna have to ban the number 8 because you guys just keep talking about it all day long. It's been months. Actual months. I don't know why, but this wave is so awkward. Probably because like the wave structure just don't look quite right. I don't know. Yeah, the first half of this level is really nothing to write home about. You just have to hope that it plays like consistent enough that it won't be an issue. But the second half is really where this level like matters at all. I'm not sure how hard it's actually going to be to get there, so it's fine. It does look good. I think if I was bad at this wave, I'd probably hate this level a lot. But I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. And we're not going to learn that for now. Where's this? What are you doing here? Aid is the nerf version of Infinity, I guess, yeah. Infinity's doing too much. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this, although I need to figure out how to handle the elephant in the room here. Because it's definitely an issue. I don't know how it's gonna get resolved. It's kind of worrisome. Infinity does not exist. Well, it has to. Like, kind of. For, like, math-related reasons, it has to. You have to click so slow here. Yeah, I'm just clicking. I'm just over-clicking. Yeah, how would limits work? Like, for a good chunk of math, you need an infinity concept for it to work. I'll make an original, like Knobboy's Arabus extension. I can make something of that quality. I don't like that wave movement. Oh, that's probably really easy, but like it doesn't. It's not like synced to anything though. Like it's just like click world. Olo landscape. Oops, I'm a dumbass. Is the sneeze happening? Come on, man. Like, stop wasting my fucking time. Dude, I hate sneezes when they do that shit, bro. Like, you're not that important where you have to waste a full minute. There's no way to look graceful when you're about to sneeze. It all goes to shit. I don't understand when you cut this orb at all. I guess maybe I want to space them out a little bit. Is this pre-drop really that hard, though? I don't know. I'm not yet afraid of it, really, in any meaningful sense. Although that orb is very awkward. Yeah. I don't like that orb. I don't know how to do it. Like, it's just awkward feeling to me. That's like the worst thing you can do. I know from experience now. That's like the worst thing you can do. You want to like click it like at the height of your jump, I think. Or no, you want to like, what do you want? Ah! I don't know what it wants. It wants us all to be friends and to be happy. That's what it wants. If I can't find a good fix, I'm probably just gonna move one of the... I'm probably just gonna have it to be one of them is gone, and then we'll like... What if we just like edit the other one in post-production, bro? We like CGI in the other duel. Could that even be done? Like, how would that even happen? I will do this if I have... Like, I'm not... I don't care about, like, getting a list record. I already don't submit stuff to the list. I'd rather not die to... Like, I don't want to work around it, man. Sure you can understand. It's just so obnoxious. What? I thought it was like an auto you click and it's fine. Lol. It's not true though. I think it would take me maybe 2 sessions to be able to do this first part every single time without fail. If we're not like already there. Actually, no. Well, maybe we're not because I can't do the green orb. Okay. I've had enough. So we basically learned it except for the gigantic, massive, glaring issue. Which I'm going to try to solve when I get back from food and shower. So I guess I'll figure it out. Oh well, so far it's fun, but I think the second half is definitely more fun than the first half. I'm kind of miffed about the bug, just 'cause it's gonna be kind of annoying to fix, but overall it's been fun so far. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully by tomorrow I have a better solution to it. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll start trying to go for runs. I think we can maybe do like 60 to 100 tomorrow, or maybe even 40 to 100 if we get lucky. So we'll try for that. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you around. Take care.